Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Texas Longhorns taking on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Texas Longhorns offense takes the field. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll ride the hot hand. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out of the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it! Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will have its first possession of the game. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Longhorns will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying play action. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He turns that loose down the right side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the returner is stopped. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's Manning. He fires a bullet to the right. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Texas! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They'll try the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to pass on second down. Got his man quickly. Pulled down for the tackle. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I'll tell you, when I hear Texas football, I think about Bevo and I think about great running backs, man. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, Bijan Robinson. This dude seems like he's the next guy in that long list of game breakers at the position. He's got everything you look for in a great running back.
After the misfire now on second down. The option look. Now the pitch. Across the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 87.
That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something we're looking for, but
he'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
no, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting, and you've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game, because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody
looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas, 35. Georgia Tech, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Quickly complete. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. They'll try to get it through the air. A strike downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He leaves it with his back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Donald. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Snags it down the right side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Singleton. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Going for 6. And he's got it! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Dropping back, it's Manning. He'll take the deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. Elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch.
And the returner will be brought down. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Got blown out in the 1st half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
This This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To the air, it's Manning. He's going up top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. He rifles one deep down the right side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. The back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a...
Touchdown, Longhorns! And the route is on. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas 56, Georgia Tech 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Got it in the middle, it's long. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll operate out of split backs. Running back goes in motion. Off play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's complete. A huge pickup.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Caught close to the marker. It's long. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jet. Looking deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the right side. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
63, Georgia Tech.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Looking to throw on third. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. The offense lining up for a first down play. Used the play fake, now to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
70, Georgia Tech, 24.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guy.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage and reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Texans! And the stomping has commenced. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas 77. Georgia Tech 24.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Here comes the Texas offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. I don't like that approach.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, and that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Owens. He lets it fly. He's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Number 26.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike.
24.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He wants a big play here late. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he's got it inside the 25. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Longhorns will have it first and 10. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They're going to run it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back.
Snags it on the right. Can anyone catch him? And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's first and 10 from inside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He looks that one in nicely. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Caught near the sticks. It's Horn. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Yellow Jackets have moved it inside the 20. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And This has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.